Yo, Jack.
What's going on?
Vinny. Bada bing. Vinny's in the studio. Finally.
Wonderful.
What's up?
And we're
We
back.
have our producer
Episode 33.
on edge.
Yes. On edge. This is the 15th time we're doing this. No, I'm kidding. There you go. Jack's famous.
But it's all palm trees and sunshine either way, you know.
Your laugh either makes people want to laugh, but for most,
kill
it
themselves.
irritates them. Yeah, for real.
I get ran over by a lawnmower.
Exactly. So, Jack, what is going on in the world with you?
So gonna re-announce having another mini Jack walking around, a Jackette.
A Jackette?
As a Jackette. I think it's another girl.
Another girl?
So,
Well,
God
real
bless.
men make men. Just so you know.
Okay. All right. Well, and I'm going to also announce that I'm doing the mass exodus out of California. We are leaving. We are done.
Beautiful.
Taxes are crazy.
Now you're
know?
coming back to the East Coast, as you say.
Yeah.
As you said for two other times, but we don't know the truth.
Yeah. I've said it before. I mean, look, I've had a lot of patience, but honestly, taxes, they're crazy. They're just crazy. I could sell the house for way more than I bought it for. The only problem is that I might get fucked on the buying end, because I mean, if it's this easy to sell on the buying end, then I'm going to end up paying twice as much for a house as it's worth. Even if it's a piece of shit that I'm going to fix up, I'm still paying twice as much for a piece of shit.
True. The buying market is a little more, but at the same time, you're leaving California. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not too far from a shithole if you come to the East Coast.
Yeah.
True.
Out of the flame into the fire.
Yeah. Out of the flame into the fire.
Pennsylvania, I think Pennsylvania's red enough for me. You know, it hasn't been a favorite in the news recently, but I think I'm gonna be good for it. So nice,
I wish
nice
you
and
luck.
red state.
I listen. I'm not gonna believe it until I get an address and hey, come over. Other than that, I'm not gonna believe it. Life with me. Moving on.
What's going on in your world, bro?
Fuck me. Don't worry about me. I'm kidding. Fantasy football update for those of you paying attention throughout the season. I'm in 3 leagues. 1 league I'm out. The next league I lost, so I'll be playing for 3rd place. And in 1 league, it's all about this Monday night game, which this show is pre-recorded, but it's all about this Monday night game. I'm up by 27 points. I should be good. In my Yahoo league, I lost by 14 points. It was disgusting the way the Washington football team played. They gave up 2 interceptions that leaded into a touchdown each. So right there, I lost 16 points. They had 5 sacks. That's a point each. Punt block. They only scored twice, so the guy had Dallas's defense, which destroyed me. I should end up winning, but Washington sucks and Tyreek Hill fucking sucks.
So what does that do for your standing?
Well, for that standing, I'm done in the Yahoo League, so I'll be playing for 3rd place week 17, and then in my ESPN League, should be going to the championship, and if I win, I'll be back to back. So I'll keep everyone updated on that. Then during the move, last episode, I brought up that I've been having some Wi-Fi difficulties with the fucking installer guy, Maurizio, which, whatever. Put it this way.
Yeah.
Worst comes to worst, I had to perform surgery on my Mac. I had to fucking save whatever I needed saved, and then I had to go ahead and reset it to factory settings, which took about 3 hours. But finally, I got it done. Everything should be working fine. I have the applications. Everything is running smoothly so far. So I'm hoping that it stays that way.
I don't know. I think you fucked up when you bought a Mac.
Yes, I know
Personally.
people. People always say, Mac it's good in a way, but there's so much more. There's so much better. I get it, but I don't really get the viruses with the Mac. I use the GarageBand to record our podcast. So it's more dummy proof. I'm not really the computer tech guy. So for me to put it in a CD, burn it, do this fucking antivirus shit and all that, I'll lose my mind, man.
Uh-huh.
That's why people love. Go ahead, Vin.
The only Mac to not hurt you is the Big Mac.
Yeah.
Number one extra cheese.
I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of McDonald's, I have my theories, but I mean, like I said, listen, I know we're gonna touch base on the COVID thing, but McDonald's, they said they might change the red French fry holder, whatever you want to call it, to promote the vaccine. And if they do that, that's like kind of like just putting it down people's throat. And like I said, I'm for the vaccine. You want to get it, go ahead. I could care less either way. But if you're gonna stop doing all this promotion and shit, I'm going to McDonald's because it's like a slow suicide. No, I'm kidding.
Jesus, if they'll put it on the fries, imagine where else they'll put it.
Yeah. Like pretty soon we'll be doing like the Monopoly thing where you're peeling the thing off and it says, "Oh, free COVID shot with a burger." It's like, come on, man.
Oh man, that would be great.
But Vin,
oh man,
yeah, I know. How about you, Vin? How's the world been with you? You're in Rochester now. Finally,
everything's good, bro. Yeah, I moved to Rochester, New York, back in October. And it's something I've always wanted to do. I finally did it, and I couldn't be happier. Got a beautiful, beautiful apartment over here. The cost of living is way better than down in New York. Got some lectures coming up. Got some other things on the horizon, and everything's good, man. Can't complain.
I know you got a new YouTube episode premiering January 1st.
I do. Quick plug. So on my channel, Vinny Carbone, Paranormal Investigator, I got a new episode of my investigation series. It's called Investigations with Vinny Carbone. So that's coming out January 1st at 12 p.m. on the East Coast. We're going to be doing an investigation at Morris Jamel Mansion, which, Vic, you've been to before. It's where I used to work as events director. But yeah, we shot an episode there actually back last November. And then I went away with the military. So it's been a while to get this one out, but we're putting the finishing touches on it and putting it out January 1st. It's going to be great.
That's good. Shout out to Ange because she helped you.
Big Ange, cousin
production
Ange.
Side, yeah.
Yeah, she did all the editing as usual, and it's looking really good.
Excellent.
Good. I can't wait to tune in. We'll promote it here, of course.
Absolutely.
But to pass away with all that and just get into something. Jack last episode showed me something, and I said, save it. Vinny's coming on next week. I want him to show you. Now, this show is not being recorded, so Jack, obviously, you know that.
Yeah, well, the audio is being recorded.
Yeah, the audio is fine. So Jack on our last show tells me he wears these most comfortable men undies, and I wanted to see them because, like I said, there's nothing normal about Jack. And truth behold, Jack was wearing like a blue-green thong. Like it's like a jock strap with strings that connect to his ass, and
so
it almost looks like it almost looks like if somebody would wear that to go and get a spray tan or something.
All right, so do you have all the accusatory bullshit out of the way?
What do you mean the accusatory?
You have all that it's not that's nowhere near
propaganda,
as bad. All the yellow journalism that's going on right now. That's fake news.
Well, before you get into it, I want to have the drum roll, but continue what you're saying. But don't pull it down until you're ready. Until we're ready.
No, I'm just they're on every shelf, and I'm not gonna lie. We were in Walmart. And I was like, all right, cheap underwear. Let's try. Hold on.
Look at this fucking.
I almost brought down everything.
Bacala.
What is that?
What the fuck are you wearing, dude?
It's incredible how unflattering it is, and that it had the lack of material, but then the abundance of material in the end.
Yeah. And it's
How
red.
did you do that?
Last time you showed me blue or green. How many fucking different colors you have?
Oh, I bought a colorful pair. I'm not going to be boring.
What are you paying for something like that?
It was at Walmart. It's not like I was buying fucking. It's not Calvin Klein Man-Thong.
Yeah, I know,
but it is definitely a more comfortable ride.
No,
I'm just letting you know. I know you don't believe me, but all right, look.
Probably.
Hold on. So me personally, I don't know about you, but once upon a time, as a young man, as a young man, I had a package that used to kind of all hang out together, right? So we all started in our underwear, and we started with briefs, right? Because everything was just nice and tight.
I went commando. I don't know about you.
But now I'm
like the white underwear.
What do you mean? Like, no, not the whitey tighties. I'm talking about, we used to be in boxers, right?
Right.
Then gravity takes its toll, and then you start needing a little bit more support than just free balling, pretty much.
How old are you?
How old are you? I'm 4 kids old. All right. I'm 4 kids old. That's how you judge at this age. After 30, you judge by kids.
I think I'm older than you. Or my shit still looks like, high and tight, like it's shipping off to Paris Island tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know. I wear sweats a lot, I guess. So I'd rather just have something that takes care of everything. You know what I mean?
I don't see it. I don't. I see that as like if you're a professional athlete and like you don't want the jock strap or the cup touching your penis, so you kind of put that on. Then you put the jock strap on to keep like a nice safe distance and a no touch to touch. But Jack, to be honest, if you thought you were bringing back sexy, you're not with that. You're not.
There was say what you will. There is no cottage cheese on my ass. All right.
There's none either on mine.
I'm just saying, and there's a lot of work that goes into that. So no excuses, ladies. No excuses.
Have your kids ever seen any of this?
Oh, seen any of what? My ass?
Your underwear.
Oh, my. Yeah.
Like they go, Mom, why is your stuff with Dad's stuff again?
No. Oh, yeah. No. My daughter said, Dad, you're embarrassing.
Did she?
As I was taking it off of the rack, she looked at me and said, Dad, stop. She looked at me with those eyes like, don't do this.
Yeah. I think that was me in your daughter's mind at that time. I teleported into your daughter.
Bro, you got to keep the relationship, you got to keep the relationship spicy. You can't just keep coming into bed in the same old fucking torn up shits that you had in college.
So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Wear a gorilla costume next? You get to really spice it up? What are you going to do?
I mean, maybe just the top half. The bottom half sounds very, very warm.
That's insane.
Yeah, don't be ridiculous. Just the top half.
Just the top half. I could shave the bottom.
I actually have a gorilla costume somewhere.
Do you?
Yeah. We got to do some shit.
What did you use that for?
I once stormed the field at halftime at my high school's homecoming game.
Like, is it like one of those legit gorilla costumes, or like?
Yeah, it's got nipples and everything.
No, but like from a distance, you would think it's a gorilla, or you'd be like, yeah, that's a guy.
I mean, probably
2-piece, 1-piece. What are we doing?
It's a 1-piece. Well, 2 pieces technically because it's the mask, and then you wear. Well, actually, no. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-piece. You get the head, the body, and then the 2 gloves, and then the 2 feet.
Yeah. Wow, that's
so. Listen, the gorilla thing, I don't think I could ever pull off. But as a last word on the underwear, I want you guys to know that as somebody who has tried and worn all of the other types, I've gone from whitey tighties to briefs. I've used them all in my life. These, what I'm wearing right now, is super comfortable.
Really?
Super comfortable.
How many days would it take a normal person to adjust? Not you. If I was to buy those, you think within
same day.
Really?
You're gonna go, oh my God, I'm free balling. And then you're like, oh no, I'm not free balling. I'm all nice and I'm still there. It just feels free. I'm telling you, you don't believe me, but you'll see how much, especially for fat guys. I'm telling you,
yeah,
bro.
What's the name of this brand?
Huh?
What's the name of the brand?
Hanes. I mean,
that's a Hanes product.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, they all do it.
I've never seen those
get a
in my life.
sponsorship.
What?
No, you're not looking hard enough. Well, I mean, men, how often do you go shopping for underwear? When was the last time?
Once every 5 years? Or as they say, once every blue moon?
I think these pair I got out of Santa's stocking when I was 6. I got
Yeah.
Whenever he gets issued from the military.
Yeah. Well, those were the worst. When we went into the military, they gave us those tan tighty whities. I was like, oh my God.
We had
you had to
white.
wear those for
We had
fucking
white.
9 weeks.
so bad. Those are the worst of all worlds. Because you still chafe with them. You still fucking chafe with them. They still make your balls sweat. These don't, I'm telling you.
Yeah, but what about your inner thighs? They're not grinding?
No.
Well, it's not like you're going running in them.
No. I got that gap, bro.
That's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, you are definitely one of the weirdest persons I know.
Nah.
How many come in a box? Come on, tell me.
Like 6 around, so you're good for another 6 years.
All right. That's crazy. I don't know. I'll try it on just out of curiosity,
$15.
but I don't think I would ever continuously wear them daily.
It's literally $15, and if anybody's listening to this going, holy shit, Jack's a fucking weirdo, what a whack job,
That's
whatever,
exactly what they're
fucking
doing.
transvestite, I don't care. I don't like to dress like a woman, but god damn it, these are fucking comfortable, and they're made for men, so
That's how it
suck
starts. Yeah. Well, I could cross out anything made for women and put made for men, no?
Oh, right. You can't do that with bras, although they should.
There'll be men bras coming soon. Well, they white
bras.
tank tops.
Stop. Men do not wear bras.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
What? Well, I mean, when they're trying to go for something.
No, I think like normal dudes wear bras.
Are we talking like
get
within the
bitches.
past 5 years, or how far back could you remember?
I think it's a normal thing.
I think Vic just wants to know how many Big Macs does it take to get to a bra.
Yeah.
I think that ship sailed.
Yeah.
I can't even remember the last time I had McDonald's, bro. It's been a minute. It might have been with you, Vin.
Really?
Yeah.
When we went to wrestling?
Oh, really? Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. That's a long. Then that's long for me, man. They probably checking up on me. Where's that fucking kid, Vic?
Did he die already?
Fucking Omicron. Speaking of fucking COVID, I've been fucking congested. I got like can't hardly breathe through my nose, sore throat. I don't know if you could probably hear it. My voice is a little off. Sorry for the inconvenience it may cost. But yeah, no, it's just been a COVID ride. I mean, so yeah, I have the sore throat, congested. I think COVID's been around for fucking 2 years now, right?
Yeah.
It's making a comeback. Yeah, we got Omicron coming back like the Iron Sheik.
15 days.
Yeah, 15 days, 10 days, 2 weeks to flatten the curve, this, that.
Slow the curve.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. It's all bullshit.
Welcome to the 30th anniversary of 2 weeks to slow the curve.
Yeah. Brought to you by Pfizer. Please, tickets first, pay first before the ticket.
Yeah.
No, but
no refund.
Yeah, it's been crazy. And did you guys check out? There's a COVID press conference. I'm gonna tune in. So Jack, shut up.
What is the condition? Just give us a word here, please. Get it on the lift. We're live. We're live right now.
Good afternoon, everyone. For those of you that have been able to avoid me, I'm COVID-19, or as the kids call me, Big Rona. Business has been up and down for the past year, but now, as 2022 approaches, we have some new terms and agreements. At this time, the floor is opening for questionings. Keep your mask on and begin. You, guy, big guy in the front. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. COVID-19, let me ask you a question. How many people can you have in the household at one time?
On a regular day, 4 to 6.
And what about holidays?
For holidays, I can do 8 to 10 on those days. Next question, you, up front.
Yes, Mr. 19, what are the restaurant and bar guidelines?
As per usual, restaurants and bars are mandated to have outdoor dining available, only if it's equipped with 4 walls and a roof.
Isn't that just like eating inside anyway?
No, No, that's completely different. Next question. You.
Yes, Mr. COVID. What are the curfews for non-essential personnel? Last year you had at 9 p.m. Can you do any better this year?
All right. I'll do a little better. I'll do starting at 10 p.m. only if The Price is Right continues to produce shows on a weekly basis. Next question.
Mr. COVID?
You, guy. Big guy in the front. Go ahead.
Mr. COVID, are you going to be around the mass transit areas?
Of course, subway systems are like our training facilities. That's where we like to spar with the bums, learn new ways to infect people, my favorite. And we test our powers on different populations that are circling around New York City. All right, now my colleague would like to share a few words. Mr. Omicron, please, if you may.
Yes. You've got your rules, and I've got mine. I came here to chew gum and infect people. And I just ran out of gum. So, watch your ass. Back to you both.
Thank you, Mr. Omicron. That was nice. Simple and sweet, just the way you are. All right, so I think I'm done answering the questions for today. Thank you.
Look, it's a vaccine.
Ah, man, who invited Moderna?
Hey, hi everyone. It's your hero, Modernie. Here to save my babies from the big old mini COVID. Have no fears, citizens.
Oh, boy.
That's crazy, that fucking conference, huh?
That was nuts.
Professional.
That was crazy.
Professionally done. But yeah, before we wrap the show up, we didn't get a show out for Christmas, so we're gonna do the Christmas hangover. If that makes sense. Did anyone get to enjoy Christmas? Because me personally, I didn't. I have to stay home because, I've been under the weather and I didn't feel like going to visit family and trying to get them sick if this is all possible. I don't know, but
Yeah.
just me and Dom exchange gifts. That's it. So I got to do another Christmas in 2022 when I'm able to go visit family and exchange gifts.
Hey, I'll be there.
Oh, you will? Nice. But how was your Christmas in
man.
California?
Christmas in Cali was all right. I mean, it's a kid's holiday. I feel like it's for adults, it's an excuse to have a really good meal, but that didn't happen this year. It was a really not positive Christmas for anyone, but we did get to invite a friend of mine, friend of the family, fellow veteran, and I'm really glad that we got to spend time together, even if it was just a small unit type of thing.
Did you show him your Man-Thong collection?
Oh my God, did I? No, we actually just watched a couple of movies, hung out. I barbecued a turkey because of course I did.
Of course, yeah.
A whole turkey.
Why don't you YouTube half the stuff you do? Because you're the only person that does these things. You understand what kind of fucking channel you would have on YouTube?
Barbecue turkey?
I took a whole fucking turkey and I put it on the barbecue.
He just needed to get out of the house. I feel you, bro.
No,
I feel you.
So I barbecued that turkey for
What gave you the idea?
3.5, 4 hours
Wow.
on a low flame. Wonderful.
Low
I still
flame.
have
Low
the
flame.
leftovers. It was good.
You got to low flame it.
Yeah. Low and slow.
I have so many questions for you.
Well, ask. I seasoned the shit out of it. I got it. I defrosted it. I took out all the insides. I fisted it a little bit, made sure it was nice and
C-section.
And then I seasoned
A C-section.
Oh, so yeah, I gave it the C-section and a nice little stretch hole, and I stuffed it with, and I put some onions in, and I put the.
Are we still talking about the turkey?
Yeah, we're talking about barbecue turkey. 7 million things you can
Wait,
barbecue.
is that what we were talking about? Oh.
Yeah. What did you
Well,
get?
you got a kid on the way, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I know
these
you're
underwear
in between moving. You got another daughter, I would assume. You're not 100% sure on that, right? Or you're
Not 100.
Not 100, but
find
you
out,
have
though.
all right. So you have another child coming. Did you guys get a chance to go out and get gifts for each other? I mean, I know kids come first, but
Yeah, I mean, my gift was
God.
fuck, what did I get? I got headphones.
Nice.
I got headphones. I know I got headphones because they got destroyed in the wash, so they were more of a replacement.
I'm gonna edit the show to where it says it. I only got
Headphones.
No,
I got headphones. Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Vinny? Me, your girl can cook a meal, Vinny, huh? Good for you.
Nice.
Vinny likes to send me meal
Oh
pictures
my
all
God,
day of
what
what
a-
Callie cooks.
Dude, she threw down. She made waffles with bacon. Then we had the
Man.
charcuterie board. We had the burrata with the salami and the olives and the 5-year aged Gouda. Then we had for dinner, she made filet mignon with sauteed mushrooms, scalloped potatoes, prosciutto wrapped asparagus. And then for dessert, she made chocolate bundt cakes with the
She made
dressing
that?
and raspberries. What?
She made that or bought that? The dessert.
Bro, she made everything.
Wow.
Everything. She
I
made the-
thought you guys bought that and put it on a plate.
No, bro. No. She made every. The only thing she didn't make ice cream.
Well, yeah,
Mhm.
that'll take a few hours.
That word that you said, the charcuterie, I don't know how to say.
Charcuterie.
That's a new word for me. I never learned that until this year because for me, that was just the bottom shelf at the fridge in the fridge. That was just like as a guinea, we all had that shelf that just had all of that material in it. You go and you dump it on the fucking table. Hey, dinner served. You know, that's a lazy meal.
Yeah.
Then you add a French word to it, and now it's a
You
whole
make it
fight. It's
fancy.
it's
like,
pre-cut.
you
Oh
sharp-
my god!
You shop at Target? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Target.
Torsia.
Oh, yeah, totally. I go there.
It's cold cuts, guys. It's cold cuts that are
Yeah, cold cuts.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
everyone leaves out the host. But my Christmas was okay. I mean, I got to stay home. I stayed home. I was supposed to go visit my mom the 24th. She was supposed
Always a
to
maid.
she was supposed to make my favorite meal of the year. It's pasta. I fucking say this all the time. This is the only thing I fucking feel like I mentioned. It's pasta d'amata. It's the red sauce with the clams, the mussels, the shrimps, the lobster,
Right.
vongole, the calamari, everything. She makes it all in one sauce. I fucking missed it this year. Fucking Christmas Eve, Christmas we spent home. I'm still home. I'll probably be home till after the New Year's. Hopefully I get better. We'll see.
till after the New
What
Year's.
people got planned for the new year?
Well, I'm staying home. And I'm gonna be honest. I mean, between us, I don't mind staying home. I'm relaxing, watching TV. Football's on. You know, I got to get better.
I got a top barbecue and a turkey and women's underwear, so
Yeah.
I got.
I need a
got big
picture
shoes
of that
to fill.
to show the fans. Not you wearing it. Just go ahead and shoot a picture with like a solid conservative color background.
I tell you what, you would not have these thoughts if I was a fit guy. And
No.
that is fattest.
Listen, I
You
wouldn't
fat-
need you if
fattest.
you weren't the
Yeah.
way you thought. Yeah, I don't need another normal person on the show.
I bet you anything, if Vinny here was wearing these underwear, there would be no comment.
Yeah. No, that's a lie. I would rip them.
Oh,
I'd hope.
eager are we?
All right, boys. Any plans for the New Year's?
No.
No. When do you
Gonna
think
watch
you're going to
the
be in
ball.
the East Coast?
In that episode,
Yeah, besides
What?
Vinny's episode that's dropping on New Year's Eve. What is it? Dropping what? 12 in the morning?
no, I'm gonna do it on New Year's Day, 12 p.m.
New Year's Day, 12 p.m.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. We're just going to watch the ball and do the whole run around the house like crazy people.
All right. Well, I think this was a pretty good show.
All right, good.
We're going to end it. Until
Nice
next
little
time.
It was a show.
Vin, once again, Where can our listeners reach you? They want to watch that.
Carbone_paranormal on Instagram, YouTube. You just look up Vinny Carbone, paranormal investigator.
It'll be in the description. Jack, any last words?
Love everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Tell your friends. Spread the word.
Spread your cheeks.
Christmas is
Spread
no
your
longer
cheeks.
here.
All right. Well, tune in at UnFollowVic Podcast on the Instagram, Facebook. We are everywhere but Pandora because they don't like us, but that's all. Thanks. Peace.
Peace.